Alright everyone, hello and welcome to my, to the first part of my vinyl update. God, I suck at speaking English. Anyways, hello, welcome. I don't know, this is gonna be technically my first video I have that. Welcome to my channel that's absolute garbage. Please don't watch it. If you haven't already. Like I'm thinking I'm just gonna be watching these. But anyways, hello, welcome. So I'm gonna be showing some of my vinyls. I have a big stack right here. This stack is in real no particular order. I have another big stack over here that's actually in some sort of order by genre and artist, but whatever. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So what's playing in the background? Slash's new album with Myles Kennedy. Yeah, phenomenal album. It's pretty much, as you can hear, hold on, I'm just gonna play it for a few seconds. Yeah, so, fantastic. Seriously, full of fantastic riffs, great solos, and Myles Kennedy's vocals, as you can probably hear, is phenomenal. I mean, seriously, he has fucking pipes. Only problem is it's like an hour and 17 minutes, so it's definitely one that will take some time to listen to, but it's seriously good. There's like 3 weak tracks, I guess, but it's of 17. It's great. It has an instrumental. How many times do you see an instrumental nowadays in a rock album? In a modern, seriously, it's fantastic. And also more Guns N' Roses than the Axl Rose's Guns N' Roses. Anyways, yeah, so I highly recommend Go Good. I highly recommend it. It was one of my favorite records from last year. But anyways, let's begin. First of all, I think I actually have a few over here. Let's actually get these before I forget. First of all, Rage Against the Machine self-titled debut. I think my dad has a CD of this somewhere. But yeah, so what was it? 1992. The Beastie Boys were already pretty huge in the rock world, and of course this was Rage Against the Machine's time to shine. And yeah, it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal record, which you probably already know. But seriously, it's just very strong political messages. You got Killing in the Name, God, which seriously, what else? Know Your Enemy, Wake Up, Bullet in the Head. Seriously, phenomenal tracks. And yeah, just seriously, it looks so cool spinning on the turntable. Problem is though, it was $18 only, which is a steal, I feel. But no rhyme intended. But you know, yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound amazing. There's a lot of clicks. It kind of sounds like just I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't sound right. But you know, $18, and yeah, that wasn't. And it's really nice to have a vinyl, I guess. But again, yeah, not a fantastic press. Doesn't have that power. The problem is that Rage Against the Machine should. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. Also, I'm just gonna show this just for entertainment purposes. It's just a Christmas album. I don't think I'll ever listen to. It's warped anyway. But just look at the coat. Look at the coat. Nothing will be more amusing. Ever. Nothing. Keep looking at this screen. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this. What do you got? Okay, next up, American Pie by Don McLean. Let's just see. Clear out. Yeah, so, I haven't spun this yet. I've been meaning to, but yeah, I think I've only gotten to side 1. I haven't gotten to side 2 yet. But anyways, yeah. Classic album, of course. I think it's on the, what is it on? It's on the Liberty label. It's not that interesting. But yeah, it's phenomenal. Of course, you got American Pie and, Vincent, of course, but this was it. I think Crossroads is good, if I remember right. Yeah, but of course, it's probably, of course, his most well-known album with his most well-known song, American Pie. Some people say, oh, it's too long. I will say that American Pie is a little too long. but still, god damn, it's great. It's phenomenal. A lot of heartfelt lyrics. Seriously, phenomenal. Phenomenal track. And again, I'm not sure what the album, because I haven't finished it, but eventually will. As far as classics go, Bad Religion, Against the Grain. 1990, oh, fuck, was it 1990, I think it was 91, 92, something like that. No, or was it 1990? One of those 3 years. But seriously, like, punk classic right here. This is just fantastic. Look from the back. I think it was on clear yellow vinyl. You get an insert with it. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, punk classic, of course, has the original recording of 21st Century Digital Boy, which was later re-recorded on Stranger Than Fiction. The one on here though is far superior. I guess I could say tighter than the original. It's definitely more straightforward with this approach, and I like it for that. Yeah, it's the one here that I'm used to, so it's the one I usually go for. Of course, fantastic lyrics, and seriously, there's a lot of great imagery with the title and the album artwork. With the term Against the Grain. I won't go into that right now. Maybe if I review the album one day, maybe I will. But I'm trying to do as much of these as I can within 15 to 20 minutes, because that's gonna be my time limit for these things. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Ranted's new album, which I've heard sucks. I think, I don't remember, but yeah. I asked for Christmas and I got it. So yeah, I haven't listened to it yet because I'm afraid it might suck. But no, I clear blue vinyl. Looks really cool. There's a lot of problems with this already. I can tell. I think the little hole. See the little hole like you stick this little stick on the record. You get this. It's really like it doesn't fit in there properly. You have to really shove it in, which I imagine isn't good for the record. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And I think for the few seconds I have spun this, either the mixing was bad or the pressing is horrible. But everything, the vocals were really in with the music. I haven't read much of the reviews, except I've seen some ratings. It kind of sucks. I don't know. If you've listened to it, let me know. What'd you think of it? Alright, next we got something in its original string. John Fogerty's Centerfield. Again, have not spun this. In fact, everything in the stack I have not listened to yet. These are just albums I've been meaning to listen to lately, but yeah. Of course, I'm familiar with Rock and Roll Girl, and kind of with The Old Man Down the Road, and yeah, pretty much 80s Southern rock with the cannon drums, kind of with the cheese and everything. But I like it. I mean, I like the stuff I've heard from this, so I'll be excited to listen to it. Has all the original stickers on it. I don't know. I feel it's kind of takes away from the artwork. I may just end up taking the shrink off. I don't know. But yeah, I also have I also paid $4 for it, so wasn't that much. Here's something I actually got from my grandpa when we were down there for Christmas. He just gave me a big sack of records, and most of the artists I didn't know. Some I didn't like, but I don't know. Whatever. He gives me something to check out. But he also gave me this. It's a Beatles tribute album. Sgt. Pepper's, Lonely Hearts Club Band, and pretty much you get a bunch of big artists on here. You get Aerosmith, Alice Cooper, Steve Martin, Paul Nicholas, Billy Preston, and the two big ones, the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton. Peter Frampton sounds fine, I feel. But the Bee Gees, I mean, I was thinking, hey, if they cover some of the earlier stuff, I'm fine with that. There's no early Beatles songs in here. Let's look at the ones the Bee Gees cover. They cover Carry That Weight. Okay, I suppose that one will work fine. Nowhere Man. Why? I haven't listened to it yet, but I imagine it's gonna suck. I can't see that being good. Like a little disco pop trio covering a song like Nowhere Man, where it's, you know, thought-provoking and, you know, very emotional. I don't see the Bee Gees doing that very well. Just saying. God. Oh, and in this one, I mean, Alice Cooper in Bee Gees covering Because. It's a collaboration. This may be the strangest tribute album in the history of man. Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees do collaborate on a lot of these songs. I think the only song that Peter Frampton covers by himself is The Long and Winding Road, which I see working very well, actually. Oh, this guitar tone and such. But this is actually the album with the famous Aerosmith cover of Come Together, so hey, maybe it won't be all bad. I don't know. You know. Next I got Supertramp's Crime of the Century. I got this for like $1 at the garage sale. Yeah, it's actually a really nice shape. Tiny bit of ring wear on top, but otherwise it's in fantastic shape. As far as what I fathomed, what people consider their best album, definitely the most prog album, as far as from what I've read. I don't know, I haven't really spun it that much. I think I've spun the first track, and that's about it. Yeah. Next up, we got a Beatles album that I paid $20 for in its original, so I can pass it up. What it seems to be considered one of their worst albums, I think it might be my favorite, as far as I can tell. I have the naked version on iTunes, and I really enjoy it. I think it actually might be better than the original recordings. But yeah, so I have the original image sleeve and the original poster that came with it, which is pretty much just the album, but just enlarged. It's just, yeah, the album. Yeah, so I have the original poster, so it's nice. So yeah, I do definitely have quite a complete set. It's in great condition. Yeah, so, oh. I was probably actually gonna see it due to the lighting against the wall. Should I admit it? Should I admit it? Never listened to The Wall yet. Nor really a Pink Floyd album. When I was first getting into some rock music about 2 years ago, that's when this craze really started for me. Pink Floyd was a band like, no, they suck. I don't think I'll ever get into them. And then I grew an appreciation for them, for their experimentation and such. Like, okay, they're not bad, but I still don't see me getting into them. And then I realized I need to get into these guys, give an honest effort to try. But I was always too afraid to, because, you know, I feel it's a catalog that's, you know, kind of hard to get into. But yeah, I had this, and I'm kind of ready to give it a try. I think I have the CD of this down here for my dad's collection, along with the Division Bell and Wish You Were Here, and of course Spotify is an option as well. I don't know really where to start with them. Just if you know like an accessible album for me to start with, let me know. Just, you know, I'm just too afraid. You know, but yeah, so next up, Santana's debut. Apparently, according to Rolling Stone, this is like album number 134 or something like that of the best albums of all time. Just kind of surprised me. As far as I haven't listened to it yet, as I've said before. But as far as I've read, it's pretty much just like a jam session in which vocals were kind of added later, and it's just supposed to be just some good fun. Who knows? I haven't checked it out yet. I've listened to like the first song or two, and what I've heard I enjoyed. But yeah, this is actually the first one I picked up, like my first vinyl that I picked up. I started collecting last summer. And this is like the first one I got in like an antique store for like $10 or something. This is Scorpions Blackout, as you can see. Some scratches on the vinyl. There is a few deep scratches on the vinyl, but it doesn't affect it really. It still plays fine. Yeah. Because yeah, I don't know, like the Scorpion, so yeah. Very disturbing album artwork though. Seriously, just look at his eyes. Seriously, that has to be painful. I mean, just sometimes you look at album artwork and thinking, why? Why is it like that? Also given to me by my grandpa, Peter, Paul, and Mary in the Wind. Folkman, I think? I don't know exactly what kind of music they made. I listened to a few cuts from Spotify, and when I heard, I was very intrigued. It didn't seem like music I'd be into, but who knows? I liked it at a time. So, yeah. Not very much to show. Alice Cooper goes to hell. Yeah. I don't know. Alice Cooper goes to hell. The album, when I received it, was very dirty. Like I said, there's like dirt and grime all over it, and so I had to actually use some vinyl cleaner to get it off. Still pretty kind of dirty on there, but it's a lot better than what it was. Honestly, just lyrics and everything. But yeah. Hopefully that'll listen soon. Eric Carmen, again, one my grandfather gave me. I'm not familiar with it. Except it's in fantastic shape, except for a little Sharpie spot, like right here. Otherwise, yeah, it's in great shape. The vinyl looks nice. The other sleeves I think are a bit torn, but it's still really good shape. Not familiar with this stuff. If you know what kind of music he does, please let me know. And this is our second to last one before this part ends. This is Rats, Invasion of Your Privacy. I don't know, it's Rat. I have Out of the Cellar somewhere in there, which I'll show later at some point, but yeah, it's I don't know, it's Rat. I love that. I think hair metal is personally my favorite genre. I don't know why. It's an album that doesn't take itself seriously, and it's just good damn fun. And Rats definitely falls under that category. Of course, Lay It Down, classic track. Lay it down, don't you know I want to lay it down, lay it down. And one that I actually listened to in the stack. I don't need to say anything. I don't. But anyways, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I know it's horrible. I suck at speaking the English language. I keep looking at the fucking screen here. I know you're not supposed to do that, but whatever. But anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so go check out Slash's new album. It's actually really good. Actually, I see that. Look, see now it's better. Anyways, yeah, so go check it out, it's really good. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe and shit like that, and yeah. We're part 2 now, because why not? Bye. Oh. I meant to do the rock chords. I know, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna...